that's how it ended, boss. It
Yeah.
was a very hard paper. Yeah.
And you managed it.
And I managed it somehow. I managed to get through. But that's how life is.
Well done.
You roll.
Well done.
Otherwise, you?
Tough week as usual, but again.
But you always have a tough week.
When in Swahili they say mwanaume ni effort. You have to fight it through.
You have to fight the hard way.
Or what?
The hustle is really
It's
easy,
real. It's real.
you know?
It's real. But it's good.
Speaking of hustles, but like, I don't know if it was just me. I don't know what the hell is going on. I went to buy airtime. You know, nowadays, you need airtime. You know, not for beeping, but for actually calling. I don't beep anymore.
But do you still get beeped though? I can't remember the last time someone beeped me. It happened. Don't get me wrong. Someone beeped like 2 days ago. Beeped, and I'm like, who the hell still does that?
Who does that? Aren't you clever days of beeping?
Yeah.
And there was an art to beeping.
Yeah.
You don't just, you have to.
You know, you walk with a guy and he's like this, and you can tell when the thing is on the stop button. The phone doesn't even ring. You just take flight missed call. Like, you guy. How do you do that?
And then the guy says, when you call him back, man, boss, I was calling you. You're not picking up.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Let me tell you a story. In fact, now that you bring that up, there's a guy who was driving with his dad, an old guy, like him is our age. So the dad is at least in his 70s. So he's driving. The dad is here. Then the phone starts ringing. Like 4 times. No one is talking in the car. And the guy stands and says, Dad, I think that's your call. The dad says, hey, really? He starts looking for the phone.
Even sound like a real phone, eh?
Then he finds it. It is in his jacket. He looks in. Can't see. Puts the phone down. Starts looking for his specs. Gets the specs. Then the thing stops. Yeah, now beeping. That phone has rang for 2 days. Yeah, now beeping. So,
but those days are long gone. Nowadays you call because
Thank
costs
God.
have gone down.
Yeah.
But this is where my point is. Costs. I went to buy airtime. 10K. I get to the distributor or whatever, the dealer. I say, Chief, give me 10K. So I pull out my dimes. He says, you give me 11,000. I said, what do you mean give you 11,000? He says, no,
I want airtime for 10.
I want airtime for 10K. That's it. He says, no, it's now part of the cost. So I'm figuring, okay, I'll give you 11K. I'll give my 11K airtime. No problem. An extra K, what's the problem? I give the guy 10K, sorry, 20K. And he gives me back change of 9. To look at my, when I see the thing, I'm saying, but Chief, you've already given me airtime for 10K. What about my 1K? He says, no. That's now a cost. That's a cost. I'm like, huh?
I saw very many people complaining about that on social media. In fact, there was a guy who complained that he bought airtime for 2,000. He got charged, I think, was it 200? 500 was 100 extra.
So what's happening to this extra?
And apparently it was across the board. So actually,
so wait, who gets that extra 1K or 200 shillings or
until
whatever?
now, even me, I didn't know. So what I did is I called my good friends at a telcom, and the guy said because it was a big issue, UCC wasn't saying anything, the telcoms weren't saying anything. So I called a friend of mine at Airtel, and he actually sent me the press release. It's a long story to do with tax.
Huh?
Yeah, URAs don't cause all the problems.
As usual.
Yeah. As usual. Madam said that.
See, your auntie works there.
Leave me, Gaetano. So the guy said that it was miscommunication of some sort and URA, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, the guy sent me their press release and it was here. Sent by, where are you? Come and see this one. Both by the 2 major ones. It's their public notice.
What did it say?
It said, following a directive by the Uganda Revenue Authority, I told you URA, to all telecoms, please note that distributors should get a tax invoice. However, it's a tax-related issue, but you should not pay more, in a nutshell.
But I am paying more.
Auntie,
I am paying more. I paid an extra 1,000 shillings.
That's why this was released, so that you know that you shouldn't pay that.
So when I go to the dealer,
go to another dealer. Tell the guy again, leave him, and leave, and go find another guy. So that you shouldn't pay more.
Because I was saying, 10K, you pay an extra 1K, like you said.
Yes.
500 shillings?
Pay an extra 100.
Extra 100 shillings.
2K, pay an extra.
Exactly.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie.
So these guys are ripping us. They're ripping us off. The dealer is ripping us off.
Yes.
Not the telcom.
No. You see, the telcom goes to the distributor. The distributor goes to the retailer. The retailer, your Kaduka guy, is the liars.
Hey.
So just tell the guy, if in Zengenda Kuwa, what you give me, what I pay for is what I get. Or I find another guy. Find another Kaduka guy. Or just use the money thing. Airtel money, mobile money, whichever. Because when you get to that when you buy and get exact.
Exactly. But if you go to the retailer, Kano.
So that one's so just use the money things. Money things, you get exactly what you pay.
So as we speak right now, you should not be paying more.
You shouldn't be paying more. Confirmed. I have the public notice.
Well done. Thank you very much. I did not know these things. Now I know.
Yeah, now you know.
They were taking me for a ride.
They were taking you.
Hey, speaking of rides, your uncle was arrested again.
Jonah, work with me, please.
Jonah.
I can't be related to the whole of Uganda. Guys from the north, your uncle. In the east, your uncle.
I'm telling you.
Which uncle was it?
The Kawesi murder suspect who went to court. They went to court. Then they were said,
But let me tell you, the rearrest, those things happen. That's not. The way they were picked.
Okay.
The security operatives were traveling in a Toyota Corolla car, registration number UAE 141K. Reports, however, indicate 3 other suspects were also rearrested on their way home. These include Umar Maganda, Abdul Majid Ogere, and Abdul Kisa. The reports also indicate that the rearrested suspects are being held at Special Investigations Unit in Chireka.
That's fine. They were picked very badly. But my thing is this.
Chicken thieves.
Me, what I don't understand, Marcus, is these plainclothes policemen who move around with guns. They have no sort of identity. And I understand, when you're plainclothes, you're plainclothes. That's what you're supposed to be undercover. I get it. But you see, even the way he was dressed, the guy looked like a thug, like a random person who was a thief. So me, I was like,
And even the guys who arrested Gashumba were also plainclothes. It's happening a lot now. I don't know. I don't know. And you see, here's the thing: like those guys who arrested those suspects, when you ask the police spokesperson, the guy said, "We don't know. I don't know those ones." Then eventually, I think the army commander, spokesperson, whatever down in the army, said, those ones, we know them. So but didn't say who they are, didn't say what unit they're from, didn't say anything much, apart from the fact that, yes.
So they don't communicate with each other? SFC,
police and
CJUE police, CJUE, they don't communicate with each other?
The army and police, not so much.
The statement that needs to be made is that I cannot comment on that particular case right now. Don't say I don't know. Because you look like an idiot.
I do not know them. I cannot talk about what I don't know. If I ask you, guy, do you know that guy? You say, no, I don't know him. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not going to cover whoever it is. Because I might say, I cannot comment, and then they're like, so you know, but you can't comment. Guys, I don't know. So you can't blame Hassan Kasinje for that. He's like, Simanye. Why? When they brief me, I'll tell you, whoever they are. Maybe it's beyond my pay grade. But those guys are becoming many.
There's too many. Look, I don't understand how many factions they are. There's SFC, there's CID, there's the tactical unit, then there's terrorist unit who are black, then there's...
Do you remember those guys who used to come during the strikes or no walk to work? There's a group of guys who used to move in a van, in black.
And those who are with sticks.
Chiboko squad. Not Chiboko squad. There was another unit of like 12 guys. When things have failed, police. You call those guys.
In black shirts.
Not black shirts. Full as if from SWAT movie. I think those guys, when they are not working, they are watching movies. Like they work on the entrance. They work. It's straight from a flick.
Proper John Rambo thing.
Yeah. Don't mess with me.
Actually, let me tell you something. The guy, you were saying the way the guy was arrested. Did you see how they pushed him in?
It was bad.
The guy akaba, nende I'm from Koti, vamu Koti. I'm vamu Koti. You grab it, he had even taken off for a second, he had run away.
They corrected him.
People came around, why are you handling him like this? Guy said, Mvamu court. He said, you're lying.
Nothing. The mere have orders. You are going in or what.
But I felt for him. But listen, the judiciary has said, he's free. Then you come and rearrest. This is becoming the norm.
Yeah.
Does this police or these security agencies not respect the judiciary and their decisions?
There must be a special unit in the police called, like, it must be like a unit tied to like SFC called SHU.
SHU.
Shut the hell up.
Shut up, your mouth.
Plain clothes, we don't have IDs, we don't have, but you talk. SHU comes for you.
Inside.
Ingia ndani.
Like an animal.
Like a...
Now, let me show you. This, the way they grabbed this guy, it was like he was a dog. Being
it was bad. It was very, very bad.
You know what it makes me think? Look, check out this video. Boss Jango Nonkolage. This is a video of guys stealing a cow. It was like he was a cow being shoved into what?
There's a video of a guy stealing a cow.
Yes. Proper stealing. There's the cow. You've seen the cow? This guy comes out, Bulunji.
Parks. He's in
parks. Look. Push. Inside. This guy's my hero. An entire cow.
And it ended like a vit.
And even that's like the cow he was arrested in, like a small vit, so whatever it was. Inside. Inside.
Some of the thing fitted.
Inside the back seat, a cow.
And it was a full-fledged cow, not even a calf.
Bamugeze. The guy's my hero. That's how when I was watching that video of him being arrested, that is what I saw. Like he's an animal, like a cow being shoved inside. But it took many chaps to get him.
Yeah. This guy, one guy.
This is one guy, well, it was two chaps maybe. One was grabbing the tail, then the other one was pushing from the horn, the other side like this.
No, it's called SHU. When SHU comes for you,
shut the hell up.